Oh, no, it's don't.
Can we take a clap?
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
shoot.
You make Dana's too?
Look gorgeous.
Yeah, right here. Oh, there she is.
Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Wow, you're beautiful.
cute. Looks like a model.
That's, well, her daughters get it.
That's why she whips in shape every week.
What great music.
Can we sit down
Take
now?
a deep breath. Dana, you look absolutely beautiful. You guys can clap if you'd like. On behalf of Frank and Dana, welcome to this joyous occasion. They're delighted that you chose to spend your Saturday evening with them as they exchange their wedding vows.
Nice.
Before we get started, Dana and Frank would like to thank Dana's dad, Carl, for sharing his beautiful backyard for this special wedding.
Yay.
Yeah, Carl. Yeah, Carl.
I'm Michael Riley, Dana's brother, and it is my honor to officiate this ceremony.
Nice.
Today, they are surrounded by the people most important in their lives and by the spirits of those who could not be here with us in person today. It is fitting that you, the families and friends of Dana and Frank, be here to witness and participate in their wedding because many of you have been a part of their love story in some way. And if not a part of their love story, certainly a part of their life story. Dana and Frank's love story. This is going to take a while.
Not really.
Frank and Dana met in May of 2010. It was Hannah's senior prom night, and Dana was going to the Auburn Faith Hospital Casino Night fundraiser with her dear friend Danielle. Dana spied Frank from across the room. At the time, Frank was sporting a very, very, very long goatee. They happened to be looking at the silent auction table at the same time. And Dana turned to Frank and said, "Well, what bet did you lose?" Taken back, Frank asked, "What?" And Dana said, "Well, you must have lost a bet if you're going to walk around with that thing on your face." Frank said, "Oh, you are a little firecracker." At the end of the evening, they exchanged phone numbers, and sadly, after a week of no calls or texts from Frank, really, man? Dana removed him from her contact list. Fast forward to February 2011. Dana and Casey were at Bel Air grocery shopping when Dana turns down the aisle only to see Frank standing right in front of the cereal she wanted to buy. Dana said to Frank, "I know you." Frank had no reply. He just stood there staring. Dana reached around Frank and got her cereal and proceeded to check out. Little did Dana know that Frank looked all over the store for her, but alas, he was too late. As Dana checked out in the express lane. Then out of the blue, in March of 2011, boy, you are a speed demon, aren't you? Dana receives her first of many texts from Frank. They texted and spoke on the phone a lot, and then June 7th, March to June, okay, they had their first date, which happened to be the best date ever. Their relationship blossomed, and soon they became exclusive. Dana knew Frank was a good man, as all of his friends were such nice, good people. They welcomed her with open arms. Dana took Frank to meet her mom, Anna, who was recovering in Spring Hill Manor. After the introduction, Anna asked, "What is it about Frank that you like?" Dana replied, "Mom, since I've been with Frank, I ride on motorcycles, I drink whiskey, I shoot guns, and I love it." To which my mom replied, "Oh my God." Next, it was time for Dana's girls and Frank's boys to meet. Timing was difficult because Hannah was down south at Chapman and Casey was attending Colorado State. On an occasion when both girls were home, they all went to Old Town Pizza. It was there that the four met for the first time. It began as a quiet dinner. Hannah returned from the restroom only to find that Connor had unscrewed the Parmesan cheese lid just enough so that when Hannah went to sprinkle some on the pizza, the entire container spilled all over her slice. That was an introduction to the Munoz brothers. Frank actually proposed to Dana on October 20th, 2012. So this has been a long, very long time coming. Family is very important to Frank and Dana. In fact, it meant everything. They knew they wanted to be together, but they wanted to make sure that their kids would get along too. The first everyone trip was a 4-day cruise. It was so fun and all the kids got along so great that in January 2017, Frank took everyone to Hawaii, and again, they all had an amazing time. So we're here today, Frank and Dana, joined by their sons and daughters, to finally get married.
Nice.
Frank and Dana, in your heart of hearts, you've already committed yourself to each other and to live together for the rest of your lives. Today, you are here to declare that commitment in the presence of God and your family and friends. God has given Dana and Frank a second chance at happiness. They come today to give each other their love, their hearts, and their hope for an amazing future. They promise to bring each other joy and to be at home with each other's spirits. They look forward to spending the rest of their lives together, caring for each other, nurturing each other, and being there for each other in all that life has in store for them. They vow to be true and faithful for as long as they both shall live. Their love is endless and eternal. This is the ring part.
Yeah.
At this time, Frank and Dana will exchange rings. The rings that they give to each other today will serve as a symbol visible to all of the unbroken circle of love between them and a reminder of the vows that they take today. Dana? As you place the ring on Frank's finger, repeat after me. Take two. Dana,
Yeah, I know.
as you place this ring on Frank's finger,
Oh my God.
please repeat it after me. I give you this ring as I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love.
of my love.
Nice.
Go ahead and give it to him.
Oh.
Dana, do you take Frank to be your husband, your constant friend, your faithful partner in life? Do you promise to stand by his side in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, through good times and bad?
I do.
Frank, as you place the ring on Dana's finger, please repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
Look at his
of
mouth.
my love for you.
Huh?
Look at his mouth.
Go ahead, put that bad boy on.
Who's mine?
Frank, do you take Dana to be your wife, your constant friend, your faithful partner in life? Do you promise to stand by her side in sickness and in health, and in joy and in sorrow, and through good times and bad?
I do.
Excellent answer. Now I feel I should give you some brotherly advice. So, things that I've learned in life, your wife is right 99.9% of the time. They think things through so much better than we do. And the greatest words you can say
Especially
is,
you.
you betcha, I'll help make that happen. And Dana, some brotherly advice. Tell Frank what your needs are. As men, we are horrible at mind reading. If you don't say what you want, we will go clueless the rest of our lives. If you're gonna wait for us to like read your mind, it just ain't gonna happen. Frank and Dana, as you build your lives together, may your home be bright with laughter of many friends. May it sing with music and the arts. May it be a wellspring of strength and health and a haven from the tensions of our time. In all the world, may it be the one place you most want to be. May you find happiness and joy and purpose in a way together that you never would have done without each other. And in your partnership, may you reach out in concern and service for the world. May you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, and may the powers that be always smile upon you and give you peace. Keep your commitment primary. When frustration or difficulty or fear assail your relationship, remember to focus on what is right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. Remind yourselves often of what brought you two together. If each of you takes responsibility for the quality of your lives together, your relationship will be marked by abundance and delight. And so much of you has consented together in the ceremony to live in wedlock and has sealed your vows in the presence of this company and by the giving of rings. It is my honor to pronounce you man and wife.
Nice.
You Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you
nice.
Mr. and Mrs.
Yes.
Frank Munoz.
Oh, I love it.
That's cute.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been sleeping in the bed. Sleeping in my bed.
Right.
So
You look gorgeous, honey.
all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I can write a song.
Nice going, guys.